While we toasting, I just want to thank the four of y'all especially. Thank y'all for showing up.
Hello, All-Americans. Daniel Ezra reflects on his exit, says Season 6 finale is everything I wanted. Warning. Spoiler alert. After 6 seasons as Spencer James, the actor is leaving All-American as a series regular. The final episode says farewell to Spencer and Ezra with one of the series' most anticipated events, a Spolivia wedding. Spencer played in the NFL, won the Super Bowl, and married his soulmate. The episode concludes on a joyful note, with Spencer and Olivia tying the knot in the backyard of his boyhood home. Despite a weekend full of setbacks that led them to believe their wedding was no longer feasible, or not for another year, fans have been looking forward to this moment for the past 6 seasons. For Ezra, the season's finale was literally everything I wanted. The last 2 episodes are exactly the type of knot I wanted to wrap around the plot. It was assurance that I was making the right decision, and it felt like the stars had aligned, he told Deadline. In the interview below, Ezra reflected on his 6 seasons as Spencer James and how it felt to officially complete that character arc. Daniel Ezra, it was near the end of Season 5, and things were getting ready for Season 6. Season 6 focuses on Spencer's entry into the NFL. I realized I had sort of finished the mission. I'd achieved my goal of playing Spencer. I'd always wanted to get him into the NFL. I'd always wanted him to put himself back together, recover from his scars, and grow into a man. I realized that we had already done it with the upcoming season. That, combined with my own personal feelings about my job, made me feel prepared for the next phase and challenge. I've been playing this role for 6 years. That was how everything in my gut felt, but I had no idea they would say yes or that it was something that was so much in my hands. However, this was a tribute to NK. She was willing to talk with me. After a long talk, our thoughts synced, and my feelings led her to create Spencer's season-long goodbye. It ended up being, in my opinion, the right time for it, and a fantastic way to round up the season. Hopefully, moving forward, it will also take All-Americans to a new place, so it felt perfect on all levels. I'm not really superstitious. Every now and then, something happens and I go, whoa. One was that it was just enough time to wrap things up and say goodbye. It ensured that the key final moments everyone had been waiting for, such as the wedding and the draft, were not rushed. So we were allowed to take our time even more, which isn't always possible, especially on network television. The CW and Warner Bros. Showed a lot of kindness by allowing us that time to complete what we needed to do. I was very grateful for that, and I believe it enabled us to execute precisely what we wanted. The way it ends is exactly what I wanted. The final 2 episodes are exactly the type of bow I wanted to wrap around the plot. It was confirmation that I was making the correct decision, and it felt like the stars had aligned. Thank you for watching.